You were the first person who didn't want anything, yet you had everything. You never asked for my secrets, but with you, I found the courage to share them. You didn't ask for my heart, but you had it from the start. You were the first who didn't need to ask for my trust. It was just yours. You never demanded a thing, yet you gave me a love that felt infinite. I didn't know love could be this quiet and this loud at the same time until you. You never asked for attention, yet you captured all of mine. You loved me with a purity I didn't know existed. You didn't need me to be anyone but myself. And for that, I will always be grateful. You were the first to teach me that love could be both tender and fierce. Without asking, you never asked for anything from me. Yet, you gave me the courage to love. You were the first person who didn't try to possess my heart, but simply held it. You loved me when I wasn't capable of loving myself. You didn't need my time, but you made it feel like the most precious thing. You were the first to show me that real love is a quiet promise, not a loud demand. You never asked for anything, yet you became everything I never knew I needed. You didn't demand my attention, but it was always yours. You showed me that love isn't about expectations. It's about giving without limits. You never asked for my loyalty, but you earned it without trying. You were the first person who loved me without trying to fix me. You never asked for anything, yet you made me feel like I had everything. You loved me with such depth. I never knew it was possible. You never demanded anything from me, yet you changed everything for me. You were the first who didn't need anything to make me feel like enough. You never asked for my help, but in loving you, I found my purpose. You were the first who didn't expect me to complete you, but showed me how we could complete each other. You didn't ask for my love, but you earned it in every moment we shared. You never asked for anything, yet you gave me a love that shaped me forever. You showed me that love doesn't need a reason. It just is. You didn't need me to save you, but in loving you, I found my own salvation. You were the first who loved me simply for being me. You never asked for anything, yet you taught me how to love deeply. You didn't ask for anything, yet you became my world in every quiet way. You never tried to change me, and in that, I found a love that never wavered. You loved me without conditions, and that is the rarest kind of love. You didn't ask for my heart, yet you held it gently from the start. You never demanded anything, yet you made me feel like I was everything. You were the first to show me that love doesn't need reasons. It just is. You didn't ask for my time, but you made every second feel eternal. You didn't need my loyalty, but you earned it in every quiet moment. You never asked for anything, yet you became the calm in my chaos. You never asked for my trust, but you earned it without speaking a word. You were the first person to make me realize that love is not about possession. You loved me as I was, and in that love, I found the courage to be more. You didn't ask for anything from me, yet you gave me everything. You showed me that love can be effortless, yet powerful beyond measure. You never asked for anything, yet you made me feel like I was enough. You were the first person who taught me that love is not about expectations, but about presence. You never needed anything, yet you made me feel like I was your world. You gave me everything without ever asking, for anything in return. You never demanded my heart, yet you had it from the moment we met. You showed me that love isn't about what we get, but what we give freely. You never asked for my help, but you taught me how to help myself. You didn't need anything from me, but you became my everything. You were the first who loved me, just as I am, with no conditions. You never asked for anything, yet you made me believe in love again. You loved me in ways I didn't know were possible, and I never asked why. You didn't ask for anything from me, yet you gave me the strength to be myself. You never demanded my time, yet you made every moment with you precious. You were the first person who made me realize love doesn't need words to be felt. You didn't ask for anything, yet you gave me the courage to be honest. You never asked for anything, but you became the person I never knew I needed. You loved me in a way I didn't think I was worthy of. You didn't ask for anything, yet you made me feel like I was everything. You loved me quietly, but in your silence, I heard everything. You didn't ask for my trust, yet I gave it to you effortlessly. You never asked for my love, but you gave me a reason to love deeply. My dear, you never asked for anything from me. You were the first person who taught me what unconditional love feels like. You never needed me to be perfect, only to be real. In a world of takers, you were the one who gave without a single request. You never demanded love from me. You simply showed me what it was. You taught me that love isn't about what you get, but what you freely offer. You never asked for anything, yet you gave me everything I needed. The moment I realized you never asked for anything was the moment I understood the depth of your love. You were the first person who gave me space to grow, without asking for anything in return. Without demands, you became everything I needed and more. You showed me the beauty of giving without expecting anything. You never asked for my time, yet you made me want to give it all to you. You never asked for a single thing, yet I wanted to give you my soul. I was lost until I met someone like you, who never asked, yet gave me everything. You were the first to love me for who I am, not who you wanted me to be. You never took, only gave. Now, I see how love should be. I didn't need to be perfect for you to accept me, and I didn't know how rare that was. You were the first to accept my silence without expecting words. You never asked me to change, yet with you, I felt transformed. You gave me love without conditions, and it became the love I could never live without. You didn't ask for anything, but you gave me the courage to ask for more from life. Your love wasn't a demand. It was a gift I didn't deserve. I didn't know it then, but you were the first person to love me as I am. You were the first person who didn't try to fix me, but simply accepted my flaws without asking for anything. You became everything I've ever needed. You didn't ask, yet you gave me the world. I never knew someone could love without strings until I met you. You were the first person who didn't expect anything, yet you still made me feel everything. In a world full of demands, your quiet love was a sanctuary. You didn't ask for my past, but you helped me heal from it. You never asked for my heart, but you had it from the moment I met you. You were the first to make me feel safe without needing to ask why. You didn't want anything from me, and yet I found myself wanting to give you everything. You were the first person who didn't need my attention, but still held it effortlessly. You loved me, not for what I gave, but for who I am. You were the first to show me that love could be simple, and yet so profound. You never asked me to save you, but in loving you, I found my salvation. You never asked for a thing, yet you became my everything. Your love was never a demand. It was a gift that changed me. You loved without needing anything from me. And for that, I'll always be grateful. You were the first person who understood that love is felt, not asked for. You never asked for anything from me, but your presence was everything I never knew I needed. With you, I never had to prove anything. I was enough just as I am. You were the first person to love me when I didn't deserve it. You never asked for my attention, but it was yours always. In you, I found a love that wasn't based on demands, but on understanding. You were the first who didn't need me to be perfect to make me feel special. You never asked for anything from me, yet you gave me the freedom to love you fully. In your silence, I heard a love so loud it shook my soul. You were the first to teach me that love could be both gentle and strong without demands. You never asked me for anything, yet you left me with the world. You were the first to show me that true love doesn't require possession. You loved me without chains, and in that I found freedom. I didn't know love could be so pure until you showed me. You were the first person who made me believe love could be both patient and powerful. You never needed anything, but your love became everything I ever wanted. You didn't ask for promises, yet you gave me a future to dream of. You never took, yet you gave me more than I ever expected. You didn't ask me for my heart, but you had mine all along. You loved me in a way I never thought was possible. You were the first who loved me without trying to change me. You didn't ask for my time, yet you became my forever. You never asked for anything, yet I found myself wanting to give you all of me. You taught me that real love never demands. It just gives. You were the first who loved me for my broken parts, not in spite of them. You never asked for my love, but you earned it in ways I never expected. I didn't realize how rare your love was until I saw how freely you gave it. You loved me in silence,